that I am general category.
It is his mistake. We have not had we
general category candidates think of getting the reservation certificate so that they can get the benefit.
If we were changing the application forms, your lordship would not have been receiving all those petitions where application forms there are no categories mentioned. There are several petitions.
In the supplementary, the category is missing.
This is what his submission is. That when at the time of filing the initial application, it is only when if you click the SC, the reserved category, the drop box will come to 200 and the general category will not be there.
Reserved category
cannot
was not
exist
being
at the same time.
Reserved category was not being collected.
Well, please come. Oh, I'll check up in that matter. And if you want, I can go through this also because this I have had it on record. File your affidavit disclosing how it could be done. The petitioner participated in the second SLST for recruitment of assistant teachers, 2025 in class level 11 and 12. Stop. He filled up his application disclosing his reserved category and filed the application fee meant for the reserved category. The commission treated the candidature of the petitioner as general as the petitioner failed to respond to the addendum notices issued by the commission from time to time. Stop. The petitioner is aggrieved by the same. Stop. Reliance has been placed on the judgment delivered by this bench on blank 27th of November 2025 in WPA blank of 2025 in the matter of Somnath Pramanik versus State of West Bengal and others. AJ.
26937.
Stop. The prayer has been made to direct the commission to treat the petitioner's candidature in the reserved category.
Milord, in supplementary affidavit, Milord, there is an application form which is annexed at page number 4. Milord, the application form runs in 2 pages. The second page, Milord, I have not been served. I don't know, Milord, whether that second page of that application form is in your brief or not, Milord. But Milord, at the second page of the application form, it is written when it is printed. Milord, like at page number 44, your lordship has
generated on July 22, 7, July 82. That is my statement in the supplementary affidavit as well on oath. So nothing is contradicted by my learned friend.
Milord, when it is printed, Milord, if I can get the information when the form at supplementary affidavit is printed, I'll take instructions on that.
22nd July, as per the pleading. July 2025.
You take, Mr. Singh, you take that paragraph, paragraph 4 as per the pleading, it is there.
The submission of the petitioner is.
Do not show that.
We have seen. We have the last page. We have seen.
Learned advocate by the respondents. Top paragraph. As now, according to the commission, the petitioner has himself updated his caste category and disclosed the same to be general. Stop. Accordingly, the petitioner cannot be given the benefit of reservation. Stop. Specific stand of the petitioner is that the document annexed in the supplementary affidavit at page 4 is the application filed by the petitioner at the initial stage. Stop. The document at page 44 of the writ petition is the application which the petitioner did not file Stop. Stop the paragraph. It is seen that the document in the supplementary affidavit was generated on 22nd of July 2025, and the document at page 44 of the writ petition was generated on 16th of November 2025. Stop. The commission is directed to file an affidavit disclosing as to how page 44 could be now how the application filed by the petitioner himself got changed, and page 44 disclosing the category of the petitioner came to be generated. Stop paragraph. As the issue in the instant writ petition has been answered by the court in the matter of Somnath Pramanik within bracket Supra. Accordingly, the same direction passed in the matter of Somnath Pramanik Supra is passed herein. Stop. The commission is directed to treat the petitioner in the reserved category, subject to verification of the reservation certificate. Stop. Released on 13th of January 2026.
Great. Yeah.
For the petitioner led by Mr. Uday Shankar Chattopadhyay, the case is, my lord, the petitioner had applied for the second SLST exam under SC/ST category, but they are incorrectly updated, my lord, into general. After that, application started from page 25. And moreover, my lord directed me to pay the requisite court fees. I have paid that. Here.
Already maybe appeal pending to.
And how many are there?
10 petitioners.
10.
My lord.
Each of them disclosed their category and status in the application form as reserved.
My lord, they have paid 200 rupees, my lord, and category, my lord, the category is the part is
Certificate jama diyo.
they have submitted the certificate, my lord, but the category is missing, and my lord, for one application the category is mentioned, although she has paid 200 rupees. my
Yes, I
lord,
have followed.
SC/ST.
I have followed it.
Yes, my lord.
Please
And
come.
for other application there is no category mentioned. The option of the category is missing in other applications.
You will get another with this application form. If you go to the portal, you will get. All right, because in the other matters I'm seeing so. Acha. Receipt showing payment of deficit court fees taken on record. Stop. The petitioners participated in the second SLST, 2025 in for recruitment as assistant teachers under the reserved category by paying the application fees meant for reserved category candidate in SC/ST and PH. Stop. They are aggrieved as the commission changed their status from the reserved category to the general category. Stop. Reliance has been placed on the judgment delivered by this court on same aage Somnath Pramanik. ঠিক আছে? Stop. Next. As the issue has been decided by the court in the matter of Somnath Pramanik, বলে আগেকার যে অর্ডারটা আছে সেইটাই দিয়ে দেবেন। ঠিক আছে? This is disposed. আগেরটা কিন্তু disposed নয়, এটা disposed.
No, identical order has.
Yes.
1911 12 নাকি?
both, 19, 11.
My lord, my lord, one more thing, they have applied for 9, 10 and 11, 12 for both the, my lord.
I have kept it blank, so it covers both.
Grateful, my lord.
Get to your
38. Hmm. এগুলো আর ডাকবেন না। Thirty-eight.
This is that matter, my lord, where I alleged that some of the questions, my lord, are out. One of the question was out of the syllabus. Some of the questions, more than one answers are right, but only one was treated to be right. So, my lord, I raised
1
this
minute.
grievance.
There was a direction upon the commission to file an affidavit.
Affidavit, my lord, has not been filed. I have been
Report
কাগজটা
something. ওই তো, you have not got copy?
Yes. This copy, my lord, have been given, my lord, yesterday. Yes.
Yes, you've gone
There is no
through it.
report. Yes, I've gone through it, man.
Yes. What is the stand? Their stand was
They say,
closed.
not there has been, my lord, expressly, my lord, inadvertent error by them. So, my lord, I say that more than my grievance was more than one question was more than one answer was right, but they relegated that particular questions for evaluation, whether the question was out of the syllabus or question was inside the syllabus, or the question was right or question was wrong. So, my lord, my grievance was not that. My grievance was specifically, I have stated in the supplementary affidavit, I have annexed that format where, my lord, I have applied, where specific my problem was that more than one question was wrong. So, my lord, that was not the.
More than one question.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
More than one
More than answer.
would be correct.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So, my lord, that was not the, my lord,
Considered.
issue in which, my lord, that was relegated to the experts. Rather, the issues that were, my lord, given for the expert to be considered, whether the question was out of the syllabus or not, which is, my lord, evident from the pages, my lord, which has been given to me, my lord, yesterday.
Yes. Which question? There is a chart over here in the report.
Yes, this এটাই তো না আগে my lord, here your lordship will see in the supplementary affidavit I have, my lord, if I directly take your lordship, my lord, to page number 4 of the supplementary affidavit.
Copy with the supplementary.
দাদা একটাই কপি আছে
Yes.
আমি দেখিনি দর্শক এরকম ভাবে এটা আমি লিখেছি এটা
Yes.
my lord, in page paragraph number 5, my lord, I said that my objection with respect to 8, 11, 41 are met. So I don't have any problem. So, my lord, the objection aforesaid with respect to 2, 20, 25, 27. 25 and 7, yes. So, my lord,
Yes.
they are not
Now-
considered.
Now from the chart, please.
Lordship sees,
Question number 2, how is it been dealt with?
my lord, the chart Lordship is reading, my lord.
This is the document.
Oh,
that
no,
is-
I don't have this one. Dada, এটা আমার কাছে নেই. I have been given with this.
No.
Yes. এই যে
Oh.
এটা I was not given with this, my lord, ever.
The report.
Give a copy. How will he know?
I have been given with this, my lord. Yes, this one.
This,
No, yes, this one. I have been.
not this.
No, not this one.
Give a copy.
এই তো রিপোর্ট দিলাম
ও আজকে দিলে আচ্ছা ফাইন
ওরা চার্টটা আছে জজ স্যার যেটা বলছেন জাস্ট গো টু চার্ট
so my lord, from the chart, if your lordship, which I have been given with
Please
this
see, check, please.
this one
Question number 2, series A.
8 নম্বরটা দেখো question number
Which
Kindly
series?
please, paragraph 8.
1 minute. Which series is this? Is it
series A.
All right. Petitioner suggested that the question is wrong or out of syllabus. This is not the suggestion, isn't it?
এক্সপার্ট কমিটি রিভিউ
এটা আমার সাজেশন ছিল নাকি 2 নম্বর কোশ্চেন নিয়ে
Go through it and come back. Go
but
through
no,
it.
this was not the suggestion.
Sure.
My lord, it is appearing at page number 6 of the
27
supplementary
none of them
affidavit.
are, my lord, I alleged that was out of the syllabus.
No, there were other
From the
Kindly
other
see page
people had
number 6
also
of the
raised
supplementary
preliminary
affidavit.
objections.
No,
Then the expert committee, তোমার কোন তিনটে question
Yes.
বলো? তোমার কোন তিনটে question?
ওই তো সাপ্লিমেন্টারিতে লেখা আছে 4 questions আছে
20, question 2, question 20,
25 and
Yes.
25 and 7.
they are absent over here
5 and 7.
25.
25 is also there. Question 20 is there. Question 2 is there. And question 7 is also there.
But
Yes,
25
but
says,
the
yes,
challenge is something different.
yes.
The petitioner suggested that the question is wrong, which is not correct.
Milord,
Question
kindly see
two
page number 6 of the
says the-
supplementary affidavit, Milord.
Yes,
Kindly see page number 6, Milord.
yes, yes.
Page number 6 of the supplementary affidavit.
Yes.
Milord, kindly takes the first objection. That is question number 2 of series A.
Yes, question is wrong or out of syllabus.
That is what is mentioned.
But that's not
Turns
we have
over to
written,
8.
Milord.
Turns
But
over
then 6, that means question number 2 is
no,
all
no,
right.
no, no. Malad, turns over to 8 because I have made the objection. It is the one out of the syllabus. Then turns over to 8.
Page 8.
Page 8. That's the second one from top.
Question number 7.
Malad, question number.
He has objected
number
same
8 of
question twice
supplementary.
in different manners.
Then Malad, the third one. Question number 2.
How could you file 2 objections?
Yes, yes, I can easily do that, Malad. I say that this is out of the syllabus. I say the answers are right,
Means
not right.
In respect of one question, you can file
Yes.
various
Yes,
objections.
yes. Which I could do. My lord. But that was not considered. Because but that lordship may kindly recollect that this is that question where, my lord, the question of bandage, which bandage is required in the joint. So I tried to, my lord, satisfy your lordship from the established books, which says that spiral bandages can be done and cross bandage can also be done. So here they say only cross bandage can be done. So I said spiral and cross both could be done. So this is what, my lord, my submission before your lordship here. So what I just request your lordship to see, though I did not check it, my lord, entirely.
No, no, it is better, Milord, since we have handed it over to him, Milord, in course of today, Milord, certain documents, Milord, are sent to him, Milord, let him, Milord, come with a detailed, Milord, exception or whatever, Milord.
My lord, I will
And
come
he,
to do
and if he
that.
thinks that the expert is also wrong, then
No, no,
we
I
get
never
the
think
cross reference. Then because the expert has concurred here, your lordship will find the remarks column.
It's not my case right now that the experts are wrong, because I see that my grievances are not even made, not even checked the way I wanted to. So when I,
Right. I am taking this on record. You deal with it. Let me see.
yes, only one
Ashwin.
prayer before your lordship, that since this interview
Process.
not interview, my lord, the verification process are going on, panel will be published. I am, my lord, anyways meritorious. I am on the, my lord, I have obtained 50 out of 60 or something. So my lord, I'll be getting more. But my lord, let my candidature be, my lord, abide by with the result of this treatment, nothing else.
A report on behalf of the commission filed in court today is taken on record. Stop. Copy of the same has been handed over to the learned advocate for the petitioner in court. Court today. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to deal with the same by filing an exception within 31st of December 2025. List on 9th January 2026. The candidature of the petitioner shall abide by the result of the writ petition.
এখানে একটাই কোয়েশ্চেন আছে এখানে একটাই কোয়েশ্চেন আছে এক্সপ্রেস কম কি হলো
39 same order, Milord, similar order.
My lord has directed, my lord, the candidature.
Annexures. We
Great.
gave him the annexures. We did not give him the copy. We have given him.
All right, same order. Go through it and find out what is their stand. Same order.
ওটা আমাদের জন্য রেখে
One interest, my lord. Item number 47 is same question, same subject, my lord. From Bengali, my lord. I have checked up with Mr. Bari's record, but this has not been hard, my lord. May I?
Then they are required to prepare a report. It has not been hard.
My lord, same question.
সেম কোয়েশ্চেন he's saying
If same question, then the whatever order is passed in Mr. Bari's matter may abide by
Kindly,
that.
Milord,
Obliged, obliged.
Milord, we cannot even, Milord, if someone
Next day.
pops up like this, Milord, it is very difficult. Whenever orders are passed, please
Yes.
comply. তোমাকে কপি দিলাম
40.
প্রতাপ এই যে প্রতাপ
41?
এটা
সে কালকে দিয়েছো বলছে
39 similar.
স্যারকে অনেক স্যার দিয়েছো কালকে
40?
Item number 40, my lord, led by Mr. Supraprakash Lahiri, my lord. Yesterday I received, got report, and I file a exception to the report, my lord. And similar matter was fixed on 22nd December, my lord.
My lord, this is regarding Sanskrit. Similar matter, Lordship has fixed on 22nd December because in this matter, I have challenged 2 questions. Those are also part of that writ petition. I can tap the key. I can
It's all right. So I'll place it on 22nd.
22nd and
In the meantime, you can file an exception.
yes,
This,
with Momota Maiti. Momota Maiti to
filed by the commission in court. Today is taken on record. Petitioner intends to file an exception to the same. Released on 22nd December. Stop. It will be open for the petitioner to file exception to the report prior to the adjourned date.
they have taken 4 questions. I have
You
taken
take this back.
with this matter, my lord. WPA.
If this is on 22nd, this will also appear on 22nd.
Very
It's all
very
right.
41 is
Because my lord, why I'm saying my lord, they have taken 4 questions. I have taken 2 out, which are already there in those 4 questions.
All
That
right.
is right.
41 is the same.
Same means,
The exception, my lord.
where is the report?
report দাও just give me 2 minutes
আচ্ছা, report filed by the commission is taken on record. হ্যাঁ, আগেরটা মানে তারও আগেরটা হবে বোধহয়। এই 39 ওরকম হবে। কত নম্বর? হ্যাঁ, 38। ঠিক ঠিক ঠিক, ওটাই হবে।
রিপোর্টটা কোনটা হবে?
38 এর
শাখামাত
মতো।
সুব্রত চট্টোপাধ্যায় রিপোর্ট দেখে দিয়েছে
হ্যাঁ, 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 হ্যাঁ। Is the report there? All right. You find it and then hand it over.
সুদীপ্তা পাল
40, 42? Praying for not today, my lord. Not today. Not today? Yes, yes.
না এর নেক্সট এটা হইতে সেটা হয়ে যাবে
1 minute. 42 is not today. 43?
well 43 is regarding the question on model answer. Yesterday I received this document. This cannot be termed as a report. Only 4 pages.
I mean, they have a
No,
report.
they had given us just to me
But
yesterday.
they'll give a report.
So I need a report.
They'll give a report.
Very well, my lord. My Kali keeps on 5th of January.
দিস ইজ হোয়াট
This is Panigrahi, Shomodip Panigrahi.
সৌমদীপ পানিগ্রাহী
He just received 4 annexures.
1 minute.
That's-
They have a report.
We have a report.
Same order code.
5th January, my lord.
You will be.
41
No, no. I have fixed another date.
আমাকে দাও
What date?
দিচ্ছি ভাই
9th of January. It has.
9th of January. Very well, very well. No problem. My lord, it will, my lord, only one humble prayer to abide by the result of the writ petition. Let that be. But in the previous matter also, this abide by the Swarup 40.
Yes.
সৌমদীপ পানিগ্রাহী I gave it সুব্রত I gave it
My lord, may I hand over one supplementary affidavit in 43? Because one document was due to inadvertence was I had already served. Mr. Singh,
3 তে একটা সাপ্লিমেন্টারি এফিডেভিট ফাইল হচ্ছে, এটা রেকর্ডে রেখে দিন তো।
one page I missed out. 43.
Check up whether supplementary has been served.
Yes,
43.
Mr. Singh, with Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh,
Yes,
kindly
Joy
acknowledge.
Mandal, if it is Joy Mandal supplementary affidavit, I have received it.
একটা দিয়েছি, দিয়ে দেবো। 43 তে 43.
Copy will be given.
Yes, I'll give. আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি স্যার, আপনাকে দিয়ে দিচ্ছি।
Give a copy.
আমি দিয়ে
Call the
দিচ্ছি।
passover matter, please.
একটু বেশি
কপিদের রিপোর্টটা
সবগুলো রিপোর্ট এলো কি? In all the matters been filed.
yes all the matters may not one all the matters may not দে ওটা সৌমদীপ পানিগ্রাহী এই যে সৌমদীপ পানিগ্রাহী কোথায় গেল
But although because from my chamber, the hard copies.
No, doesn't matter. You give me this.
Yes, I just from এটা কোনটা দিলে আগে I just cited. One is 2018 6 SSC 618 State of Meghalaya and others versus Tikirba Kharia and others.
18.6 SSC. Page
618.
618.
Yes, my lord. May I read? It's a very short, my lord. May I read it, my lord? Para 4. We are of the view that for the purity of the selection to the public post, it is desirable that as far as possible, the selection process conducted by the selection bodies, especially the State Public Service Commission and the state selection boards, is videographed. It is desirable that at examination center as well as interview center, CCTV cameras are installed to the extent viable. Footage thereof may be seen by an independent committee of 3 members, and report of such committee may be placed on the website concerned. 5. Para 5. The registry is directed to send a copy of this order to the Department of Personnel and Training, DOPT, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pension, for being forwarded to the authorities concerned for the compliance. 6. The special leave petition are accordingly disposed of. Pending application, if any, shall be also stand disposed of. The permission to file the special leave petition is granted. Grievance of the petitioner is that they were not heard by the High Court. If it is so, they are at all debated to move the High Court within the 2 weeks. That is the Malad. Now, Malad, kindly take 1981, another judgment, Malad. Is a Supreme Court consistent views. 1981, 1 SCC 722. At that point of time, there was no such videograph. So, my lord, what was the Supreme Court views on that period? So, my lord, first I place para 19, because in this selection process, what they did, my lord, why I asked for that? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
In this selection process, what is the number division? After preparation, there is a 60 marks for written examination, 10 marks is allocated for experience, 70. Then other interview 10, lecture demo 10. In the disguise of lecture demo, actually it is interview. Even more than 15%, and that grounds is also one of the grounds for setting aside the rule. In Lubana as well as Mosumi, in every matter, I took that ground, my lord. In Ajoy Hasia matter, Supreme Court long back, my lord, in the year 1981, my lord, it is said, para 19, last 4 line. Last 4 line, and it is, my lord, it is upheld till date, it is unaltered. We are of the view that under the existing circumstances, allocation of more than 15% of the total marks for the oral interview would be arbitrary and unreasonable and would be liable to be struck down as constitutionally invalid. Now, para 20, my lord. The petitioner arguing under the grounds of challenge argued that the oral interview as conducted in the present case was a mere pretense or farce, as it did not last for more than 2 or 3 minutes per candidate on an average. The question which were asked were formal questions relating to percentage and residence of the candidate, and hardly any question was asked which has relevance to assessment of the suitability of the candidate with reference to any of the 4 factors required to be considered by the committee, when the time spent on each candidate was not more than 2 or 3 minutes on an average. Contended the petitioner, how could the suitability of the candidate be assessed on a consideration of the relevant factor by holding such an interview, and how could the committee possibly judge the merit of the candidate with reference to this factor when no question bearing on this factor were asked to the candidate? Now, there can be no doubt that if the interview did not take more than 2 or 3 minutes on an average, and the question asked had no bearing on the factor required to be taken into account, the oral interview test would be vitiated. Yes, because it would be impossible in such an interview to assess the merit of the candidate with reference to this factor. This allegation of the petitioner has been denied. The affidavit is declared filed by SSC on the behalf of the college, and it has been stated that each candidate was interviewed for 6 to 8 minutes, and only the relevant question on the aforesaid subject were asked. If this statement of H.M. Choudhury is correct, it cannot find much fault with the oral interview test held by the committee. But we do not think it can act on the statement of made by H.M. Choudhury, because there is nothing to show that he was present at the interview, and none of the 3 committee members has come forward to make an affidavit denying the allegation of the petitioner, stating that each candidate was interview for 6 to 8 minutes and only the relevant question were asked. We must therefore proceed on the basis that the interview of each candidate did not last for more than 2 or 3 minutes on an average, and hardly any question was asked having bearing on the relevant fact. It has to be so the oral interview test must be held to be initiated, and the selection made on the basis of the test must be held to be arbitrary. We are, however, not inclined for reasons already given to set aside the selection made for the academic year 1979 to 80. So we may caution the state government and the society that for the future academic year, selection may be made on the basis of observation made by us in the judgment which they might run on the risk of the being struck down. We may point out that in our opinion, if the marks allocated for the oral interview do not exceed 15% of the total marks and the candidates are properly interviewed, the relevant question are asked with the view of the SSC, their suitability with the reference to the factor required to be taken into consideration. The oral interview test would satisfy the criteria reasonableness and non-adherence. The last line, that is most important. We think that it would also be desirable if the interview of the candidate is tape recorded, right? Because at that point of time, tape recorder was the only recording process. For in that event, there will be no contemporaneous evidence to show what the question asked to the candidate by the interviewing committee and what was the answer given to that will eliminate a lot of unnecessary controversy by acting as a check on the possible arbitrariness of the interviewing commitment. So that is in the year 1981. Now, the year 2018, Supreme Court says every state body, every conducting authority gets a videograph. In absence of that, I filed a writ petition before this court, and the West Bengal Board of Primary Education on the first day, when I moved that matter, they said no, yes, we accept it. By showing this Ajay Russia and 2018, they accept it and they give a notice in this regard, that is on yes. First paragraph. Other authorities did it, it is regarding West Bengal Board of Primary Education. It is thereby notified to all concerned that the West Bengal Board of Primary Education being examining and recommending body of the recruitment of primary teacher in West Bengal is going to conduct first-phase interview, and aptitude test center under the direct supervision and monitoring for the candidate who opted for all districts as per list enclosed on Monday, such in terms of Rule 83. Such interview and aptitude test shall be an independent exercise. The exercise is necessitated since such interview and aptitude test for the 2022 recruitment process will also be tried process having regard to the number of applicants each whose interview and aptitude test will be. So, my lord, by respect to sufficient regard, Supreme Court since 1981 persisted view is that recorded in our state also, some examining body, they videograph. Here, my lord, SSC, my lord, consciously know it, and in this selection process, or what is this selection process? It is a continuation of 2016 selection process. In 2016, there was only 10% interview marks. Now they enhance it without videograph. The intention is very clear. Intention is very clear. From that manner, in this selection process, first they try to accommodate all 10 candidates. Thereafter, they fail to do so in pursuance of court order. Thereafter, they try to accommodate the physically handicapped candidate. Thereafter, they try to accommodate that expiry panel candidate, manipulated candidate. Till they are in the this manner and they are not videographic. The intention is very clear. They consciously do it.
$60 marks is for written examination, 10 is for the prior teaching experience,
10 is academic.
10 is academic, 10 is oral, and 10 is the lecture demonstration.
From interview 10%, lecture demo 10, 20 months, and prior to experience 10. And Malat, in the disguise of lecture demo, actually this is an interview. Malat,
Yes.
Malat, there is arbitrariness without videograph. So Malat, 20% is a complete arbitrary. Whatever they want to do. So Malat, it is required.
But may I?
Milord, the state response first. State wants.
Yes. Milord, two things I needed to point out, Milord. But as far as Ajay Hasia is concerned, Milord, the judgment proceeds on the basis it was the only test. It was not supplementary to anything else. Here, the rules, in the rules, Milord, these 10, 10, 10 marks are supplementary to a written test and then academic score, then prior teaching experience, which are all according, it cannot be, it's not upon the discretion on anyone else. But if a logic kindly takes paragraph 18 of Ajay Hasia, so
1 minute. In the primary education, is the interview only a thing to be done, or the written is also there? Written is also.
written is there.
There is HS.
That means academic score that taken away.
As well as the
State is there.
and thereafter
Interview is there.
And
And
combination of all.
even then, the primary education board has gone to the extent of taking the interview process in a videographic mode.
Yes.
In that case, what is the difficulty? What is the problem if you do it in the same manner?
First of all, Milord, in the writ petition.
H. But no pleading. But no pleading.
Apart from a general apprehension,
No, forget the apprehension. Assuming that the apprehension is not there, the primary education board has done it possibly suo moto. There was no direction from the court to conduct this interview process under videography, because the notification, the notice that has been produced does not mention of any case number. So it is suo moto done. 2nd of June 2025. Same state authority. Why can the similar process not be adopted by the commission?
I cannot offhand just now, Milord, answer your lordship. Milord, first of all, there has to be, Milord, one aspect of the problem is, Milord,
No problem, just to maintain transparency.
where
And
is the apprehension that it will not be transparent? That is my first question.
listen, please do
Milord,
not,
with respect, Milord, with
please
respect.
do not. 2016 recruitment got cancelled in 2024, affirmed in 25. Please do not do anything which will make the entire selection vulnerable.
Milord, this falling from your lordship, there is some view somewhere that there might be something wrong. Milord,
There
first of
may
all,
be, you see the number of
respect,
petitions coming.
respect. Milord, number of petitions
And
coming
it
on
will
this.
come.
This is the first petition.
Not decided finally, Milord.
It is not the issue.
Then, Milord, I would have to answer your lordship by way of an affidavit
Please come.
or otherwise. But, Milord, offhand I cannot see why it is not being resorted to. And, Milord, one thing your lordship may, that is, of course, Milord, on instructions, oral instructions as for conducting 9, 10, 11, 12 in any event, Milord, it is infrastructurally. Now,
The,
if the time limit is extended or the infrastructure is available, Milord,
updated. That is different.
But
But
is
then
one issue.
the primary education, the similar number of
The
candidates
primary
are also
education is higher.
higher.
Primary education is not no say.
I
What
understand,
we
but
can
it's
do is,
a
Milord, we can
state
apprise the commission.
instrumentality.
We can apprise the commission as to what is passing through your lordship's mind. We can also apprise our learned senior in this matter. Milord, we'll take a call. But kindly, Milord, do not pin us down that we have to do it today.
এটা না পার্ট অর্ডার ডিক্লেয়ার করা হয়ে গিয়েছিল। দিস ইজ আইটেম নাম্বার 22। হ্যাঁ, পার্ট অর্ডার ডিক্টেট করা হয়ে গিয়েছিল, ঠিক আছে। পরেরটা লিখুন যে দি প্রদীপ উনায় the petitioner as petitioners হবে prayed for a direction upon the authority to conduct in-camera interview in the selection process. Stop. In support of such submission, reliance has been placed on the judgment delivered by the um,
হিয়ারিং ছাড়া সাসপেন্ড করা যায় নাকি এগুলো?
5-judge bench of the Honorable
হিয়ারিং তো নেই।
Supreme Court
না ভাই, আজকে না, 47
the matter of Ajay Hasia 1981 1 SCC 722.
লিস্টে তো আছে।
Paragraph 19. Reliance has also been delivered by the Honorable Supreme Court
Not 141.
আজকে বল টেপ রেকর্ড
in the matter of State of Meghalaya and another versus Namlik Bill reported in 2018 6 SCC 618.
ছবি ছবিটা তো সুপারিম্পোজ করে